Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we are so lucky because we are zooming right into the new Trillium Creek office here in Wadsworth, and we're with Dr. Helen Torok, who's the founder of Trillium Creek. So good morning, Dr. Torok.
Morning, Janie. A pleasure to see you.
You too. Okay, so tell us about Trillium Creek.
So Trillium Creek is a dermatology center that does not only skin, but we do cosmetics. We have Mohs for skin cancers. We do laser procedures, and we cover the whole gamut of ages from children, babies, infants, to older folks. So we cover geriatrics, pediatrics, general dermatology, and everything in between. Now, people think dermatology, we only do acne and warts. It's very interesting. We cover hair, skin, nails, groin problems in people, and they don't realize that a dermatologist does all that. All right. We've been in practice since 1978. So we've been around a long time. We have a lot of practitioners here, a lot of dermatologists, surgeons, laser surgeons, who can cover the whole gamut of everything that we treat. The beauty about coming to Trillium is that we offer so many modalities and treatments that other practices or offices cannot, because we have a larger facility. As you see, even in Wadsworth, we have a larger facility. In Medina, in Brunswick, in Worcester. So we can cover the lasers, we can bring lasers in, we can bring in our photodynamic light treatments for pre-cancers and skin cancers. We can do eczema with lasers. So that's why we can offer so many modalities and treatments, because of our size and the number of practitioners we have here.
Now, I think you might have answered this question, but I want to throw it out there in case there's something we missed. What's unique about Trillium Creek Dermatology and Surgery Center?
Well, the unique thing is that, first of all, I was ridiculed for coming to a small town like Medina and Wadsworth and Worcester, because they said, you know what, my peers, you're going to treat not people, you're going to treat cows. In 1978, that's what my peers told me, forget treating people. But that's the beauty, coming to small towns, people who, have to travel to Cleveland, Columbus, Akron. Now you can have care locally. That's the unique thing. We're in a local area, treating the local community, which I love, seeing everybody at Bueller's or, at the stores. And the other unique things, as I told you, is we have so many modalities like that you can see at the Cleveland Clinic, that you can see at University Hospital. We have that here for our community and our patients. So you don't have to travel. We can do it all here.
Now, why do you love what you do for this whole gamut?
Oh my God, can you tell how passionate I am about
I
this?
can tell that right away.
I love dermatology. You know what's really neat, Janie? Today, people are suffering from so many skin diseases, right? Eczema, bullous pemphigoid, allergic reactions. We can walk in, take your history, and we can give you relief quickly. And that's what makes my day, is when somebody comes back and cries because their skin is clear for the first time in years. They're so happy. That's what makes my day. That's what gets me pumped up in the morning. I'm going, what am I going to see today that I can clear up, make people comfortable?
Right now, you're offering a great service to our community with skin cancer screenings. And so all people need to do is make an appointment and come in, and tell us what happens with that.
So that's called a skin cancer preventative screening. All right. No copay, no out-of-pocket expenses. We offer that in the first several months of the year because everybody has a copay, a deductible. So there's no copays or deductibles on this one. Okay. So what you do is you're totally undressed, which is unusual in most practices. They don't make you undressed totally. We do. We make you lay on your tummy. We check your scalp, your back, your neck, your ears, your legs, your soles. The bottom of the feet can get melanomas. Amazing, isn't it? Malignant melanoma on the bottom of your foot never sees the sun, right? And then we flip you over. No spatulas, just flip you over. And we check again the front, the mouth, the eyes, and all the way down. That's a total skin screening. That's the way your skin should be checked.
I'm going to put up a screen at the end of our video here, so that people, it's a reminder of people, and to do this, because this is wonderful. There's no copay. You just come in and get the screening. I've done it myself, and it's very, you feel so good when you leave. Like, here's yet another thing I'm taking care of. Yes.
You know, skin cancers today, Janie, are seen in younger populations. Like we saw a 34-year-old melanoma on the chest. And she said, oh yeah, it's changed a little bit, but she came in for the screening and we saved her life because it was caught very early. That's what skin cancer screenings do.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, how can people find you?
So we are on our website on the internet, www.tcohio.com. TrilliumCreekOhio.com, tcohio.com. We have a Facebook page, which is very active. They could get on there and find information, or on our website.
And I did want to ask you, why is your practice called Trillium Creek?
Oh, that's a great question. So the state wildflower is the carnation. I'm sorry, the state flower is the carnation, but the state wildflower is a trillium. So when I came into this facility and I came across the little creek that is in front of my office, and then when I looked back in the woods, there were a trillium everywhere. So it made sense to call it Trillium Creek.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Helen Torak of Trillium Creek Dermatology and Surgery Center, thank you for all that you do for the community. You have saved numerous people and saved numerous people a lot of pain. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Take care, Janie.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and you're zooming into business. And right now we're zooming right into McNeill's Cabinetry and Floors, and we're talking with the famous, world famous Pat McNeill. How'd you like that, Pat?
That was good. I'll give you 3 hours to stop that talk.
Okay, so now you were since the last couple of years, you've been up at the north end.
Right.
And so, and I know from having many discussions with Joe that this has been a really good move for you. Yeah.
Oh, it's been fantastic. Yeah, it's really worked out well.
Good. So, Pat, tell us about your business.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we moved up here. It actually was 2 years in February. And we actually have two parts of our business. One is REM installations, and the other one is McNeill's Cabinetry and Floors. And my two sons, Eric and Ryan McNeill, are in business with me. We're all equal partners now. And REM installations is the labor installation arm of our business, and McNeill's Cabinetry and Floors is the retail outlet and the retail store. So we basically will go out there and do a total remodel job turnkey, or if the customers want to just come in and buy their cabinets and flooring and stuff off the showroom floor, that's fine too. We don't have a problem either way. It's been absolutely phenomenal for a long time now, but with this COVID thing, it is, I think I've looked at probably quoted about 7 basements just in the last 2 months, and that's more than we do all year usually, because that's not a big part of our business, but we do it, remodel basements. So I think people are just trying to get offices in their house and everything else. I don't know, but it's, and then so now we're up to, like, fortunately or unfortunately, we're about a 10 to 12 week backlog right now. So but we'll get you, and we're not the type of contractor that comes in and works for 2 days and pulls off for a week. When we get there, we stay there until the job's done.
Oh boy, and that's a bonus. So I was going to ask you, what is unique about your business? That's one of the things. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We live and die by 3 principles: do what you say you're going to do, finish what you start, and be on time. And I've always told all of our, we've told our employees, I told my sons this years ago, And if you do those three things and you do them faithfully, you break yourself away from the stereotypical contractor. So, and we try to live and die by those practices. So,
Very nice.
and we got a great crew. I don't want to sell them short, because it's not only my two sons and I, but we have a fantastic crew, and they've been with us a long time. So,
Boy, and
they
that's
do a
great.
good job from start to finish. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, so tell me, why do you love what you do? Because I know you do.
You know, it's funny, Jane. I started in this business when I was 18 years old, right out of high school. And I always loved working with my hands. And so I started into it with my uncle, who was a painter. And so I painted the first 10 years in this business. And then I went in business for myself and just loved the remodel part of it also. So I started into that part. And I've told people, I don't know how many times, I have loved going to work every single day of my life since I was 18 years old. There's just something about it. I love the satisfaction. I'm in the office pretty much now quite a bit, but I really love the idea of when I get a few minutes and I can stop out and look at the jobs to see the kind of workmanship that these guys do is just so rewarding. So it's just always been that way. I've always been that way. I just love the business. Not to say that we don't have bumps and bruises, because we do.
Sure.
And but we take care of them. So
There you go.
yeah.
Hey, before I ask you how people can find you, I just want to know what is like the biggest trend in cabinetry right now, the colors and the look.
The biggest trend is still, believe it or not, has been for a while, is well, number one, getting rid of your soffits and going clear to the ceiling with your cabinets.
Okay.
The white painted shaker door is still one of the top sellers. It's probably 60% of all cabinet sales in countrywide is a white shaker door. And then the next in line is like 26%, and that's a cherry stained kitchen. So the other big trend is a different color island. And the navy blues and the greens have really come in pretty strong. And then, you know, our quartz company, Cambria Quartz, which we have one of the largest displays and do one of the largest retailers of Cambria Quartz in the area. You know, they have so many different designs in the luxury series with the veining, and it's just a really, really big thing.
I love the thought of a green or blue island. I think that sounds wonderful. Yeah.
It is amazing. We're doing one in Hudson right now where we did just a little bit of an off-white kitchen, and then did a navy blue island with the brushstroke on it. And man, is it looking nice. It is really, really. Then they use this Cambria, kind of a white off-white Cambria with some blue veining going through it. So it really tied it in together. It's really nice.
Boy, yeah, I'm drooling. Yeah. So, hey, so tell me, how can people find McNeill's Cabinetry and Floors?
Well, it's the easiest way is we are in the Walmart Plaza and Home Depot Plaza. We're the little strip plaza down in between the two stores. And that's the best way, because it's kind of, if they look us up on the internet or whatever, it says 1154 Hinkle Drive. Well, Hinkle Drive is running on the back side of us, all the way back behind. And so they can see our back door from there. But the easiest way is to just go into the Walmart Home Depot Plaza, and we're about the middle store in that strip plaza.
Oh,
So
I've been in
they
there.
can't miss us if they get that close.
I've been in McNeill's, and it's just gorgeous and so fun. And then I would think that after you place your order and make up your mind, you should walk across right to the Mexican restaurant, have a margarita to celebrate, and say, "Whoo, we're getting something done here." Yeah,
Yeah.
but
A
you
lot of
can't.
them go over there and have a margarita before they get the prize.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, whatever it takes. Well, you're,
No, we're very, very competitive. I tell everybody to other places that do our quality of work, we are very, very competitive. Not
well,
to say
you're,
you can't get things done cheaper, but
sure. Your reputation is absolutely stellar, Pat, for the work that you do and the products that you sell. So thanks for being part of the Wadsworth community. And I think this sounds like a good idea. Pick out some things and then go have a margarita and celebrate with you. Yeah,
there you go. Like I tell everybody, with quality, you only cry once.
there. And that's the truth. That's the absolute
Yeah.
truth. So thank you so much, Pat. And we'll see you at McNeill's Cabinetry and Floor.
Thanks, Janie. Good talking to you again.
You too. Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we are zooming right down the street to the YMCA, and we're going to meet the new, not so new director, Miss Emily Lee. So hi, Emily.
Hi, Janie. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, when did you start at the YMCA?
My first day, I believe, was January 27th, 2020. And then I spent a month working with Maureen, the old executive director that retired.
Yes.
And then I was 2 weeks by myself, and we closed for COVID-19.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one for the history books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us about the YMCA.
Absolutely. The YMCA, as you know, is a nonprofit organization. We focus on health, hope, and opportunity for everyone, for all. Historically, everyone knows the Y is a place to camp, swim, or exercise, but we do so much more than that. At the Y, we're strengthening communities. That's our biggest priority. Every day we work side by side with neighbors to ensure that everyone, regardless of age, income, or background, has the opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive. We address critical community needs that help kids develop into successful adults, and we provide resources for adults to improve their health and well-being at all ages. So that's one of the best things, is that we cover everyone from infants to 100-year-old individuals or older. The Wadsworth Y is a branch of the Akron Area YMCA, and since 1870, the Akron Area YMCA has been a strong place to launch and a safe place to land. So 2020 was our 150th anniversary.
So tell me, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead and
No.
finish your thought, because I interrupt everybody, Emily. You're
That's
not
okay.
like, I'm not doing that on purpose. I just interrupt everybody.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Well, I wanted to ask, of the other branches through the Akron YMCA, what's so unique about the Wadsworth YMCA?
The Wadsworth YMCA is actually a very unique collaboration between the Akron Area YMCA, which is the Wadsworth YMCA, the City of Wadsworth, the Wadsworth City Schools, Wadsworth Library, and Suma Health. So we are in a shared facility that is approximately 70,000 square feet of community center that's serving Wadsworth and some of the surrounding communities with programs focusing on the fit and the need of the community.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that you're not a pilot, but an example for other areas, other communities that would like that collaboration.
Mm-hmm. Actually, we have had a lot of other areas that are looking at growing or remodeling or building new YMCAs based on our model. So we've had given tours to people. I do believe that Maureen before me worked with the Lake County YMCA, and they built their new YMCA based on our model.
Very nice. So I know that this was all new for you, you know, and then with the shutdown, but tell us, why do you love what you do?
I love the people. I love the age range of the people and the backgrounds of the people that I get to work with and to meet every day. I get to meet with them, I get to engage with them, form relationships with them, and I love servicing and helping the community.
Oh, that's great. Now, how can people find the Wadsworth YMCA?
So you can visit us at the branch. We love visitors. We love giving tours, especially right now. We have people that just stop by and they want to see how everything is spaced out, what is our cleaning regimen, to make sure that it's a safe environment for everybody. So we encourage that. Stop by, visit us at the branch. We're at 623 School Drive, which is connected to the Wadsworth High School. You can call us. Our branch number is 330-334-9622. You can visit our website at akronymca.org, or you can follow us on Facebook, Wadsworth YMCA.
I love that. Well, Miss Emily, we are so glad that you are here with us, and we know that as soon as everything is up and running, everybody in the community will be flocking back to the YMCA.
Thank you. We look forward to it. We miss our members and the community, so
Oh,
come
sure.
visit us.
So thanks for all you do to keep this up and running, because I know it's been a challenge, especially new to the job. That's,
Yeah.
that
It's
is
been a
what,
learning experience, and without the team and the staff here, I don't know what I would have done.
well, thanks, Emily. We so appreciate you.
Thanks, Janie. You too. Have a great day.
Right back at you.